Hello, good afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Pestosai. Welcome to your doctor and you. Your health is in your hands. Now, there's some things that are going on in our society today. A lot of things in the news, some in the social media. Of course, social media is a platform whereby you can get information per second. Some of them are not very, very friendly. Of course, when you open the page, you see them. You hear cases of assault, rape, killing, maiming, all manner of things. Then the most unfortunate thing is this thing is not ending with the adults. It has now gone down to children. Ritualists, all manner of things. The other time you heard about, so I said some children, 10, 11 years, doing something you cannot even imagine. I even video those things according to what they said. The other time, a man, a prominent gospel artist was murdered, was beaten and allegedly murdered by the husband. There's so many million. There's a child in one of these big secondary schools, very expensive secondary schools in Lagos, was beaten up. Later he died. Children. The question we ask ourselves, what has gone wrong? Who do we lay the blame on? I think the blame should be on the parents. First, on the parents. On what I call parental failure. We have totally failed as parents to take care of our children. The first thing we do is we think, let me tell you, you think acquiring so much wealth is enough? That wealth you're acquiring right now, the houses you are building, the millions you're acquiring right now, it just take one child, one wealth child, to sell all everything and go back to square one. So if you don't spend time to train them well now and treat them very well, all those wealth you're acquiring will become not tomorrow. The empire you're building will be destroyed overnight. You see children fighting and killing themselves about their parents' properties when they're gone, even when they're alive, because something has happened. Parental failure. What has happened to our parents or to us parents? We don't sit our children down anymore to talk to them. We don't even share the Bible stories with them. We don't even advise them. We don't even tell them cultural values. All our attention is how I want to get money, how I want to hustle, how I want to do this. Some of our parents too, right on the view of their children, they fight and beat each other. They talk about so many of things among themselves, and the children are there. So we wouldn't be half naked doing all manner of things. Some even do sexual activities in presence of their children. They don't care. Some things are sacred. Some things happen, but it should be sacred when it comes to our children. You see some women will come on Facebook, some girls, women, they will be, some of them half naked. They'll be doing all manner of things because they want to pull traffic, and children are watching them. The other day, one of them was just, a child of about maybe 4, 5, or 6 years, tapped her bum bum, and she was even proud about it. You even scolded him and shouted at him. You were happy, just smiling about it, just tactfully said it. Is it right? What are we teaching our children? Tomorrow, that one you expect him to be a very nice, gentle, responsible man? Or that's when you now start dragging him down? No. As parents, let's go back to what our parents did to some of us when we were growing up. Gave us discipline, moral discipline. All manner of discipline were given to us as children. Did they have money then? No, they didn't have money. But now, a lot of people have so much money. But what they do is to display wealth, display wealth. You see a child will come, they'll pack a bundle of money to give a child, the child will be dancing. What moral lesson are you giving to that child? Then tomorrow you think that child will now become a very responsible man. When the challenges come, will be responsible. Usai, what are you telling me? We are failing as parents. What the children need is not just wealth. They need someone they will call their mentor. Can you now, as a parent, be regarded as a mentor to your child? What character in you can your child imitate and say, look, I want to be like my father because my father is like this, because my father is like that? Are your children proud of you as parents? Sometimes when you ask the children in private, have a private time with the children, you whip with what they say about their parents. Terrible things. But when they come to you, they're doing like this because you're always shouting at them. But behind you, you will whip what they say around about you. Can you see yourself as a mentor to your child or to your parents? You that are listening to me. You think by giving your child, buying one car, buy land for your child, buy one car for them, give them cash like this. You think that has been a mentor to them? What moral lesson can you teach them as children so they can grow with such lessons and grow with such character when they grow older? Nothing. Nothing. All we're interested in now is to entertain the world by doing whatever we're doing, pulling crowd, pulling this and that. In those days, there were some things that will happen. Even if some people are going to do such things, they will hide and do it because it's considered as a taboo. But now there's no taboo anymore because we decide to do what I want to do. We don't care what happens because we are attracting attention to ourselves. And of course, the consequence goes on our children. So when you see an adult beating a woman, check the parental background. When you see someone killing people, check the parental background. When you see a child doing all manner of things that ought not to do, check the parental background. There have been a failed parenthood along the line. Some of them, they had opportunity of being groomed into a certain environment to have been far better persons. So let us wake up as parents. Good, we want to make name, want to make money, want to make fame. But let's not put our children at the edge. Let's not abandon what they need more. What your child needs more is not money, not houses. They need character. They need something to fall back on. So that's what will sustain them when the chips are down. That's what they need. Then you can now package them with other things. You think sending your child to the most expensive school will make them free, make them better? Foul. Some of you will just push your responsibility to your teachers. You will not be there for them. Hey, don't worry, anything they want, I will send the money. Just be thinking of them. No. That's why you don't even know your child. Your child doesn't know you. Please, spend time with your children. Know what they do. Don't see. I know you want to buy big phones for them, but to learn to control that. They are still children. Anyone that is less than 18 years is a child. Teenagers are still children. Forget it. Forget the way they grow now. You see a child of 15 years buying a car of 15, 20 million. The parents will be hailing him. Hey, my son, congratulating him. Nonsense. One day, you will be the victim of that thing you're praising your child about. So let's just try and let our children grow as children into adulthood by doing our best as parents. And of course, show good example to our children so that we will have something to live on. Some people will tell you today, look, I am from when when you are growing, you say when you mention some certain names, people already know that, look, if this man is from this family, he's a no-nonsense person. Why? Because of the name that has been created in that family. Can you boast of creating such a name in your family? No, you can't, because you have nothing to offer. So please, change. Take care of children. Monitor your children. Handle them. Discipline them if they are wrong. And of course, let's go back to the basics, prayer, and pray for them. Some pastors, I'm not saying pastors are not exempted. Some pastors are like bows in the houses. That's when they go out, the children do all manner of things. Know your children, love them, show them care. And of course, guide them so there will be better children tomorrow. Let us try not to be failed parents. Let us do our best, because a good parent most likely will give birth to good children, and good children will likely give birth, may bring up a good society and a safe society for us to live. No matter the security people you put around the country today, if children are not good, the children's security will still be on, whether you like it or not. But we as parents, let's play our role, and the Lord will help us at the end of the day. I'm your host, once again, Dr. Festus Sai. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening.